What's up, YouTube, Conor McGregor fans, everybody else out there? This video, we're gonna make Conor McGregor McBuffer. We're gonna juice him up and make him huge. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that in Photoshop. In Photoshop now, we have the picture of Conor McGregor he recently released in front of all the sailboats wearing his UFC shorts. And we're going to make him look like that. We're going to really buff him out Iranian Hulk style. So that's what he looks like in the picture he released. And for Conor, that's pretty big. And it looks like Conor's pretty filled out. Right here, we're going to go into Photoshop. We're going to select filter, which I've already done, and then we're going to go to the liquify tool. And once we're in the liquify tool, we're going to be able to stretch Conor McGregor out. And I personally think that it's pretty easy. I think anybody can do this. This is beginner level. We're going to work on Conor's left arm. You can already see that the bicep is about almost 1.8 times the size, almost twice the size, and we're going to really juice it out. The problem is, if you see in the background, some of those sails are starting to bend. We're going to have to fix that later on. Zoom in a little bit here and take a look at Conor's left arm and look at his right arm. His left arm is already much bigger. We're going to go through it. We're going to make his head bigger, his shoulders bigger, his body a little bit bigger, his head a little bit bigger. But the main thing is we're going to make his arms and his hands just huge. Kind of like how the Iranian Hulk did. This video right here is dedicated to the Iranian Hulk. We're going to do it on Conor. So we're going to make Conor look like, I don't know what you call it. You can't call it the Iranian Hulk or the Irish Hulk. I mean, that's all I can come up with. The McHulk. Make him McHulk, and we'll make him McRoided. So that's what we're doing here. Right now, I'm working on his right arm. Want to kind of keep it even. So at the end, when you're kind of done with your Photoshop, you want it to look nice and even. And if it's not even, you kind of want to go in and even it out. So I'm making his right shoulder bigger. And then I'm going to work on right underneath his arm, kind of pull it out there. And then bring his tricep down. Make his tricep look really big. Buff out his shoulders. Bicep. And really try to even it out to the point where both arms look kind of similar. So working on one arm, then the other. Trying to keep that sail straight. If not, there's a way to fix it later on. The sail underneath his left arm is pretty bent. Now we're working on right underneath his armpit. That's really making him look like the Iranian Hulk. That's what the Iranian Hulk did, if you ask me. He really made those trapezoids, or I don't even know what you call them, right underneath the armpit, those muscles. He really made them just bulge out. So this is a kind of an easy image because the background is kind of a nice sky, nice aqua. There's a little bit of white cloud right next to his left elbow. But besides that, you're getting basically the same gradient throughout the background. So right now, I'm buffing out Conor's neck, making his head look a little bigger. Because I think the Iranian Hulk, I think he forgot to increase the size of his head. If you look at the image of the Iranian Hulk. Let's compare. You could already see that this image right here is starting to look like that image of the Iranian Hulk. So we're 4 minutes now into the video. A little over 4 minutes. We're gonna fast forward for a little while and then come back at the end of the video and we'll talk and we'll see what we think of this McRoided, this giant Conor McGregor, Conor McBuffer, the Irish Hulk, or whatever you want to call him, the Hulk. But we're gonna finish him off. I'm gonna fast forward and I'll be back at the end of the video. Check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we're almost done. We just have to fix that sail. That sail turns dark on the top, starts off light, turns dark, and we just need to clone stamp up from the dark part up to his tricep. Try to make it look nice and clean so it doesn't look bent like that, and then we should be done. So that's it. That's the image. Conor McGregor is looking huge. And I personally think it looks really good. I think Conor McGregor looks absolutely buffier, and I can imagine a lot of people sharing this picture online. I think you'll see this picture online. That's it from me, Paulie G. Thank you for watching the video, and check out my other YouTube channel. It's huge, has 600,000 subscribers. Check out my Facebook, it's pretty big, as well as Twitter. I'll see you guys in the next video, Photoshop tutorial.